What's up, guys? It's Mark from Renegade Supply. This is Q&A part 2. All right, so one of the things that I always get asked is why did I choose to make a career change? At the end of the day, what it all boiled down to was that I did not think that the career that I had could allow me the freedom to do the things that I wanted to do. I knew that there was more to life than I was getting to experience. And in no time was I ever gonna work enough to make enough money to get to live the life that I wanted to live. So I decided to make a change. Now, how the change came about, it's a totally different story. But at the end of the day, I just wasn't happy doing what I was doing. Didn't have the energy to keep working that hard and not feel fulfilled anymore. So for most of the t-shirts that we make in our shop, we use silk screening. We also have the capabilities to do sublimation printing as well, but for probably 100% of the supply shirts, and for probably 85 to 90% of the Renegade t-shirts, those are all done through silk screening. The other method that we use is sublimation. We don't use direct to garment. We don't use vinyl ever. I just don't, direct to garment's too expensive for me at the moment, and vinyl, I just don't like it. What style of t-shirts do we use? The majority of the shirts that we use are Bella Canvas brand. I like to use them because they're a nice soft. We usually use the blend, the 50-50 shirts. They don't tend to shrink, they run true to size, they have a good fit, and they're super soft and comfy. Bella Canvas all day. One thing that I think that I could really improve on is consistency. And most of the time that consistency lies in like a morning routine. Morning routines for me are super hard. I'm not really a morning person anymore. I'm much more of a night owl. I can stay up all night, but getting up early seems to wreak havoc on me. However, I know that I could be a lot more successful and a lot more productive if I got up super early. I need to work on being consistent and getting up early. The biggest piece of advice that I would give to anyone attempting to start their own small business is to find something that you enjoy, that you can master, and work like crazy at it. Honestly, if you do that, you can't really fail. I think that honestly, owning a small business has completely changed who I am as a person. I honestly don't know that much of me is the same as it was before. I honestly just had to completely change gears in the way that you're trained to work for someone versus the way that you have to work for yourself. Quite literally everything about me changed, I think, whenever I started this business. I realized that it's sink or swim, and I can't swim. Oof, the craziest food I've ever eaten. As a kid, I used to eat everything that my dad and grandpa ate, and growing up around here, you know, mountain folks eat a lot of things that maybe people in other parts of the world don't eat. I would say that the thing that I've eaten that maybe is the most strange or unusual is pork brains. You just scramble them up in eggs and put it on a biscuit and go to town. Now, I haven't eaten pork brains since I was probably like 6, but that's probably the one. Yeehaw, welcome to the mountains, we eat pork brains. All right, so the most useless invention of all time has to be Q-tips. Quite literally on the box it says that you should stick nothing in your ears, and they're meant to go in your ears to clean your ears. It just does not make any sense.